So, making easy money with my suite of algorithms. Hmm, is it really that easy? Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, when the hell did this guy go from, showing us how to trade and showing us these different concepts into moving into, things like this, things about algorithms and whatnot. Well, from a very young age, I was into software engineering, something that involves creating stuff, I was into. So I was really into programming. And what I have done is I have created algorithms that literally simulates the way I trade. Okay. And my suite of algorithms are going to be able to do that for you as well in the near future. Okay. So what are the algorithms that I actually have for you? Well, I have a lot. To name a few, I have the bias prediction algorithm. I have the price phase prediction algorithm, the guidance system with a bias scoring system algorithm, and also an alert system set up on Discord with 3 or 4 other different algorithms in place. Okay, so then the question is this: the bias prediction algorithm, what can you actually use it for? Well, we all know that a lot of people, a lot of newbie traders, a lot of existing advanced to intermediate traders, sometimes they have issues with bias, not knowing the direction that price will take. Okay, some people go just based on pattern, but that's not enough. We need to have an objective system in place that is able to tell us bias, maybe not in a capacity of 100%, but at least above 75%. Okay, so by using our bias prediction algorithm, users are going to be able to confidently place trades while understanding the direction that the market is going to be taking. Now, isn't that cool? It's really cool. Okay, so this will especially be useful if traders are struggling to apply trading concepts on a directional basis. You see, sometimes price is ranging, sometimes price is trending. By using the bias prediction algorithm, and also by using the combination of all the algorithms, all my algorithms, you'll be able to exactly tell what price is going to do. Okay, so what it is doing is it's making the process of making money much easier and less stressful. We are completely removing the emotional and psychological aspect of trading. Okay, so let's take a look at what the bias prediction algorithm actually does. So we'll take a look at the daily bias prediction algorithm. Look down here, daily bias algorithm. Okay, and you see how for today on Bitcoin, the daily bias is bearish. So you would technically be, if you're not trading Asia, you would technically be positioning yourself over here to go down. But then the question is, how do I actually take this trade? Well, this is simply a continuation model, okay? Whereby you take out the Asian low, retrace, and then go down. Now, some people, they would think, okay, this is the Asian low, price takes it out. Therefore, I'm going to get that liquidity sweep to buy in order to go up, yeah? But that is technically true. But think about it. If the bias is calculated in a very mechanical and objective basis with a success rate of 75% and above, the chances of you identifying this as a liquidity sweep is 75% and above to be wrong. Okay, because if it was a liquidity sweep, if it was a manipulation, there's no need to come all the way back down here. Okay, no need. No need. The only way it's going to go back up there is if there's like an S&T divergence with the Ethereum or some other high volume crypto pair. Okay, let's take a look at, for example, gold. Okay, here you go. On Friday, gold bearish bias. Now we went perfection. Here, bullish bias, perfection. So you have 1, 2 correct, bearish bias, perfection. 3 correct for a week. Bearish bias goes down and fails. So we have 3 out of 5 correct. Final one, we have what? Bullish bias goes all the way up. 4 out of 5 correct. So that's an 80% success rate on gold for the week. Yeah. So that is the way. That is the way. That is the way. This is how you're going to be making money. No longer looking for video courses or one-on-ones. Sure, you have my one-on-one and my video course, because that's definitely going to help you use these algorithms to boost your win rate from, let's say, 75% to almost 100%, right? But that's another story altogether. I'm not here to plug my mentorship. No. So that is your bias prediction algorithm. Then secondly, if we were to talk about the price phase prediction, okay, so these are for traders that already understand direction. Now let's say you already understand direction, you know what price is going to do, you know the overall direction that price is going to take, right? So if you know the overall direction, if you know how the final result of price action, you would be much more interested in understanding the different price phases that occur intraday in order to take more than one trade. Because some of you, you might want to, let's say, take a trade here, you want to be done for the day. But then there are some of you who wants to take this, 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 who wants to take this. This is for you. The price phase prediction algorithm, that is for you guys. Okay. So this will be a useful feature for scalpers, right? And also individuals that are looking to pass their funded accounts really fast, really quickly. Because let's face it, you do not want to be spending majority of your month, majority of the trading month, trading just passing a challenge. It's nonsense. It's bullshit. It's a waste of your money. It's a waste of your time. It's highly inefficient. Yeah. And so by utilizing the price phase prediction algorithm, you are able to catch the high or low of the day and have a higher risk to reward trade than you usually would have. And one more fact is that by understanding the different price phases given to you, the user, you, are able to prevent yourself from getting faked out. Okay, you're going to prevent yourself from getting faked out, especially during the daily manipulation or the distribution phases. Okay, so if you take a look at what the price phase prediction algorithm looks like, here's the output. Okay, so let's take a look. Here we go. Right. So what you're going to do is you're going to check this out and you're going to see, okay, is Asia accumulation, manipulation, or distribution? So all you have to do is just click what you identify Asia to be. So in this case, we can see Asia has been distributing. So you're going to select this. You're only going to select 1 out of 3 every day, okay? So Asia distribution, okay. London Open accumulation. London session manipulation. New York session distribution. And PM session either first stage distribution or another accumulation. So if we take a look at this, based on what it is, we can see that, okay, they're distributing. Then we come to London Open. London Open is accumulating. London session is manipulating. And then now we're heading into the New York session. We're looking for distribution and then accumulation or something like that. Okay, that is exactly what we're looking for. So when you truly identify what the Asian session actually is, the rest of the day is super easy for you, because you know that if we are moving down and we are coming into an accumulation phase, it's a retracement. Now, manipulation would be taking the high out and then selling, right? That's all. And then you're not trading until the New York session. New York session is a distribution. Unlikely that we're going to go above these highs. So you take the sell and enjoy the move down into sell side liquidity in this example. So to make it much more clear for you, if I show it to you on gold, right? So on gold on Friday, look at this here. What is this? Is this distribution? So we have distribution. Yes, we're distributing in Asia, taking out lows. London is accumulation, right? London session is manipulation. New York session is distribution. Can you see that? Distribution. PM session is D1 or accumulation. So basically, we are going to face first stage distribution. And in this case, we did not have a first stage distribution because we just retraced, which is an accumulation or a reaccumulation. You can take the buy, but you're anticipating on Monday for price to do that. Okay, that's going to be your Asian session manipulation. So on Monday, if the Asian session is a manipulation, all you have to do is click on this, select manipulation, and there you go. You have the entire day at your disposal. You know exactly what's going to happen. You know exactly what you're going to do. You know exactly what to expect in price. Nothing is going to be a surprise. Okay? So enough of that. Enough of the price phase prediction. That was pretty good. You got to admit that was pretty good. Let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Okay. So thirdly, we have something called the guidance system or the guidance prediction algorithm or the suggestions algorithm. So what the guidance system will do or what the guidance system is actually useful for is it offers a dynamic approach to bias. Yeah. So it is a system that suggests what price should do, right? What price should do and when bias will change as a result of either the fundamental flow of capital, the injection of volatility, and a new prevailing fundamental flow of capital through a recently occurred high impact news driver. So now, okay, that's a mouthful. What does this actually mean? It uses a scoring system, right? There are three bias parameters intraday. It uses a scoring system and a suggestion system on when the bias is likely to change, okay, based on a certain range, which you will see in a bit. So if you take a look, use it on gold, okay, let's remove the price phase prediction. Okay, this is the Trade Easy bias scoring algorithm. So can you see here we have a score category, score, bullish, bearish. So on Friday, which is the 30th of August, we got 3 bearish scores guaranteed to go down. See that? And there's no suggestion available because there is no chance that the bias will change. Okay. Now, if you go on replay mode and check it on, let's say here, there we go. So far we have no score yet. Now we have a score. Okay. The score is 2 bullish, 1 bearish. Now, if you look at this on the top, it has a suggestion system which says you are going to be bearish if there is a break below the 4 to 6 range. Otherwise, it is bullish. Okay. So 4 to 6 range, not yet. So let's play it out. It's bearish if we break below the 4 to 6 range. So the 4 to 6 range, this is some one-on-one content, by the way. It's a daily barometer. Yeah. The daily price action from the New York session onwards highly depends on the 4 to 6 range. All right. So there we go. So now if we break below this 4 to 6 range, you can expect price to sell off. Here we break below. There's your retracement. There's a sell off. Done. Sell side done. That's all. Okay. Now on this day, I remember this day, the news was actually revised. It was bullish for gold. So once price trades above the 4 to 6 range, you can definitely look to buy again because the overall bias is bullish. But you got the sell you're looking for. That's all. That's what the suggestion system is telling you, right? It's telling you, okay, sure, okay, look, user, you have the bias. Your bias is saying up, but look, this is the condition right now. So I want you to take a sell. How amazing is it to have something like that, something that keeps you flexible? Because you see, if you were just relying on the bias, if you were just relying on any old stupid ICT or SMC concept, what are they going to say? Okay, liquidity buy stop loss. Liquidity buy stop loss. So what? Some of you will argue and say, Sean, come on, man. Here's relatively equal lows. Why will we buy over here? But don't come and tell me that. You know very well that when you are doing this live, you don't see all this nonsense. You know that, right? So you will definitely be taking 3 or 4 losses. This prevents it. This prevents it. Okay. So the trader will find it extremely useful to have an objective system in place that suggests what price will do once certain conditions have been met. So now I only showed you one example, right? Okay, fine. So now let's zoom out. Okay, let's go left. So you see, I'm not seeing anything. I don't know. Okay, stop here. Random bar, let's go here. I can't see. Done. Okay, let's take a look. I hope this doesn't crash. Okay, perfect. So let's see, what's the bias? Bullish. The day is already done. So let's go to the next day. Okay, let's see what price is doing. Let's see how the suggestion system works. Let's see, score category. Okay, so we have a bias being bearish. Okay, so we have 2 bearish score of 2, bullish score of 1. That means you're bullish if there's a break above the 4 to 6 range. Otherwise, it is bearish. So the 4 to 6 range is yet to happen. There we go. Right. So if you break above, we are going long. If you break below, we are going short. Done. Yeah. So that suggestion system is keeping you responsible. making sure that you don't say, no, I want to sell, I want to sell. No, there are conditions. This is what algorithmic trading is. Okay, we break down. Right? Oh, now we break up. Now what? Now what to expect? You see how this is a barometer there. Yeah. You get the buy, take out buy side, and then price breaks down below the 4 to 6 range, causing you to continue with your sell. Otherwise, it is bearish. What does otherwise mean? Bullish if there's a break above 4 to 6 range. Otherwise, it's bearish. Otherwise, it's bearish means if it goes back below the 4 to 6 range, continue. But selling. See that? Okay. This was a bit of a seek and destroy, right? Let's look at another example, final one, before we take a look at the alert system. Okay. So let's take a look. Let's see what the system has for us. Okay. We have score category, score, bullish 2, bearish 1. Bearish if there is a break below 4 to 6 range, otherwise it is bullish. Okay, let's see. Let's see the 4 to 6 range. Okay, there we go, 4 to 6 range. We break below. See this now. Break below, go up, sell. Take out the Asian low. Isn't that a sell? That is a sell in my book. Okay, that is a sell. Done. And there's another sell. See? Keeps you accountable. It tells you, okay, look, user, you can buy over here, buy over here, buy over here. But then once you get this score, you have to be a bit careful because if price breaks below the 4 to 6 range, this bias is no longer applicable. Okay, it's only applicable again if price trades back above this, it will retrace and then go back up. You see, this balances out everything. This balances out when the daily bias is likely to be wrong. But unfortunately for the haters, it's only wrong 10 to 20% of the time. Otherwise, it's correct every time. Okay, you would know if you would know actually if you were signed up to the free 2-week free trial, no strings attached, no need to put your card details or anything like that. Use it, see how it is, see how it works for you. You know, put in an effort to actually use it, and you will see how your trading becomes really, really, really peaceful, zero stress. Okay, all right, let's go back. Yeah, take a look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is playing out nicely. All right. Okay. So now what I'll do is I'm going to show you guys the Discord channel. Okay. So the Discord channel of the bias prediction algorithm. You can take a look and you will then understand what it is useful for. All right. So give me a second. There you go. Okay. So here we go. This is my entire screen, right? So you can see if you look at the sentiment analyzer, we have the sentiment for every week, for every trading day in which there's a high impact news driver. We have the daily bias algorithm, which also does comparison to check if the bias has been successful or not at the end of the day. And we have the automated bias prediction for every session. You can look at all the session biases that is released at the moment of bias determination. You have the price environment, and the price environment, what it does is it helps you filter out the low probability with the high probability pairs using my CLS concepts. Yes, I created the CLS concepts as well. Now, this is for the users that don't spend all their time on the charts, and for those that don't like to have a lot of indicators on their screen. So you can see, apart from the bias scoring system and the price phase prediction, everything else is set up as an alert system as well that you can use. Okay, everything is there. So you have the daily CRP, which tells you whether the daily candle is going to be a reversal or a continuation candlestick. You have the price action validator algorithm or the validation algorithm, which gives you an alert on when a certain pair is legible to trade without being faked out. Then you have the premium chat, of course, and the daily and weekly results. Okay, so that is our Discord alert system. Okay, so that is that. Now, I hope you found this insightful. I hope you would definitely be able to use a 2-week free trial and let me know how it works for you. because I believe automated trading and actual algorithmic trading is the future for us, the future for everyone that's into basically everyone in the retail space, right? You do not want to be trading the same or similar strategies because believe me or not, because some people are going to say no, you speak bullshit. There is something known as alpha decay. And alpha decay is when you cannot make an excess market return anymore, and that is a very, very real thing. Okay. So with that said, I really hope you found this insightful. I hope you found this useful. And the link to get the algorithms as a whole will be down in the description below. Okay. And you will also definitely be able to gain access to the indicators by looking at the WOP store known as the TTA suite of algorithms. With that said, I hope you found this insightful, and please do comment down below what you would like to be added as a feature or as an algorithm in the TTA suite of algorithms. With that said, good luck and good trading. Bye bye.